Hi, it's Catherine in the Sugar Freedom Kitchen. I'm going to demonstrate my easiest dessert for one person. Substitutions, replacements, so important on a sugar-free ketogenic lifestyle.
Your ingredients are a third of a cup of plain heavy whipping cream, third of a cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder unsweetened, a quarter teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half dropperful of liquid stevia, 2 packets of powdered stevia. You're going to be experimenting with your level of sweetness. I like my keto desserts pretty sweet.
Starts with a third of a cup of just plain heavy cream. It whips beautifully. Just plain, simple, heavy cream. A hand blender. I'm going to start on about 3, get it in there, and get it up to 7. Whipping it up. This is probably going to end up making 2 servings. I normally do a quarter cup, so it's probably going to end up making 2. If you just want a single serving, you could probably use a quarter cup of cream and a quarter cup of sour cream. Starting to get pretty thick, gonna keep going. Sour cream. Full fat, ketogenic, right? Just your full fat sour cream. Bring it into the same cup. I get a little bit general with it. You don't have to be too fussy. As you can see, that's full. A little left on the spoon. Spoon it into the bowl. Blend that up. More of a silky pudding-like consistency. Now we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of, I like the special dark sugarless cocoa, just cocoa powder. You may want to use the milk chocolate, but I like the special dark. 2 tablespoons. Pretty level. And 1 more. And a half teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla extract. A dropper full, I like the English Toffee liquid stevia, so it's about a half a dropper full. Plus 2 packets of powdered stevia. Your sweetness is going to be to taste. Of course, if you're making this for yourself, you can experiment with it. If you're going to make this for other people who do a sugar-free lifestyle, definitely experiment with this recipe first so that you know how sweet you want it to be. You could also err on the side of a little less sweetener and then let whoever you're serving it to have a packet and they could sprinkle a little bit more on if they want it sweeter. I like mine pretty sweet, so mine is going to have that half a dropper full of the liquid stevia and then 2 packets of powdered stevia. Here we go. Start slow when you put in the cocoa because it can kind of puff all over the room. I'm gonna pause to scrape down the sides of the bowl. You can tell how chocolatey it's gonna be by the color. If it looks a little too pale for you, if you want a little more intense chocolate flavor, you can add more cocoa powder. It's up to you. So it has a lovely, silky, pudding-like texture and consistency. Beautiful, silky dessert. And a pretty wine glass. In it goes. There's a couple of different things you can do. You can put crushed pistachios on this and then some red raspberries for more of a Christmas look. You can also put some more whipped cream on top of this. I'm going to reserve some room because then I'm going to, tomorrow, when I'm getting ready to serve it, I'll go ahead and just whip up some plain heavy cream and then put that on top for my dessert, making it as easy as possible. There's my simple recipe for a sugar-free chocolate dessert that you can have at Thanksgiving or at Christmas time or at New Year's or any time that you want chocolate on a ketogenic, sugar-free lifestyle. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Eat for yourself, be well, and I'll see you back here soon in the Sugar Freedom Kitchen. Bye-bye, everybody.